Welcome back. It's episode 6 of Back in Time. I am YOLO solo. Time to solo this. Yeah. Green and Big One tried to attack Jamie's team. And, well, you can tell by the kill board that Jamie won. So, yeah, I'm alone now. I think I'm alone now, and I found diamonds. Okay. Like, first, let's make sure we got the space to actually collect these diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Booty full. That's a chest plate. Well, on which I have protection 2, so I'll want protection 2 on the diamond one as well. As I collect these, what am I talking about? As I work towards having sharp 3 as well. So I have a few books to help me along the way. Oops. Okay, you're annoying, Water. You're a little bit annoying right now. So basically, I was saying I need a lot more teams because it's episode 6, and I need a lot more teams to be dying off at this point. If it was possible to have a repeat of the season 1 in that respect, that'd be nice. Okay. Why am I this bad? Okay. Oh, the meetup's at the end of this episode? Yeah, I need teams to start dying off right now, and the reasoning, of course, is because the more teams there are, the more likely I'm to be spotted if I go to the meetup, and the more quickly they'd basically gang up on me and murder my face. The fewer teams there are, the higher my odds of slipping under the radar, which is basically my only option. It's my only option for a victory attempt. Slipping under the radar and sneaking off with an ill-gained victory that I don't deserve. That's my only chance. Okay, let's get crafting. Protection 1, power 1, sharpness 1. Okay. Let's go with protection 1. That is bad. Sharpness 1. Sharpness 1. Protection 1. Okay. That's what I wanted. We're gonna get that chest plate done. Thank you, mon ami. And we're gonna get 7 more levels, get the sword done. And maybe, I don't know. I'm in need of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. Oops. Oops. Oops, I fail. I didn't need to go down that hole to get the levels I require. So basically, if the teams don't start dying off a whole lot more right now, yeah, it's going to be nearly impossible for me to sneak undetected at 0-0. I'd basically have to start sneaking towards 0-0 a long way in advance, which is of course going to be thrilling to watch. But what's the point if I don't, like, at least take some sort of stab at victory, even though I realize it's such an outside chance type of thing, right? It wouldn't require a whole lot of sneaking, a whole lot of backstabbing, a whole lot of cleaning up. And since it's the only option where I could do it, because I ain't no Zeniker, I am not the kind of player that is gonna, like, take 3v1 teams and win. You're not watching the correct perspective for that one. That, if there's a one solo player that might do it, it's Mental and Xenon. Mental and Xenon could do that type of thing. What was that? Okay. That was the freakiest, I don't know, but it made me jump. It made me jump. So basically, in my life advice is basically what I'm recommending is to avoid doing all the things that are very fashionable on college campuses these days is, in essence, avoid safe spaces at all costs and put yourself, brave the situations. Like if you find things that could be triggering for you, you have to go head toe to toe with it. That's how you, like, if you have phobias and such, all the therapy that works for combating phobias and that type of deal, it's always confronting your fears and learning to basically deal with them, learning to process them in a healthy manner. And the same is true for, like, I don't know, triggering things, all right? Trigger yourself, basically, is what that sounds for a euphemism for masturbation, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying trigger yourself. Like, face your fears all the time in life. You don't want to be cocooned. You don't want to be sheltered. You want to discover the world and learn about everything you can about the world. And you can't do that if you're like self imprisoning yourself in a safe space. It's never going to work. You need to listen to the opposing point of views, understand where they come from, and that's the only way you'll ever like beat those point of views if you disagree with them, right? That's you're never, if you silence things, if you silence opposition, then you're the tyrant. And you don't want to be the tyrant. Oh, well, if this ain't too late in the game to matter. Huh? Okay, but I see diamond over there, so I'm gonna go there at least. Like, I don't wanna mess with the spiders too much. I didn't like how they sounded. Did I see? No, I hallucinated the diamond. I flat out hallucinated the diamond. There is no diamond. I don't know what I saw, but there was no diamond. Oh, and okay, so I guess G-Don couldn't pull off the solo YOLO. He tried, clearly. He gave it a shot. So basically, avoid safe spaces and seek out to listen and hear the dissenting voices. Especially in this day and age, it's more important than ever because you can choose to do the opposite. At any point, you can choose to take the cowardly way out at any point. Because, for example, anytime you search something in Google learns and remembers things you like. So even when you search in Google, it's going to try to prioritize the types of websites you like. So, for example, if someone was like Googling political stuff, for example, and they tend to read left-wing stuff, Google is going to always prioritize giving them left-wing leaning results. Because Google has remembered that that's what you like. And the same goes for the other direction. So if you wonder, like, sometimes, how is it that you have, like, all these political parties and the people in each party are always talking past each other? It's like they're never talking about the same thing, and they never understand what's going on, like, either side. And that's because they never actually hear the other side. They're always given an echo chamber, even with the Google results. So, like, if you want to look for true things in Google, or unbiased, rather, things, instead of things tailored to what Google has learned that you like. Whoa. You have to do it in an incognito search, basically, right? That's if you use Google Chrome. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know how you do it with other browsers. I don't know if other browsers have incognito modes and whatnot. I assume they might. So the incognito is not for like browsing porn sites. That's not what it's for. It's actually for getting an unbiased result from Google. That's the main idea. So since everything on the internet is tailored to feed you your own opinions back at you, you actually have to seek out. You have to take the time and make the effort to seek out the opposing points of view, so you can know what they are. That's basically how things have begun. Because otherwise, on Twitter and on Facebook, you just end up creating echo chambers, and you never hear what the dissenting opinion is. So that's basically my main advice. That's advice that's good for everyone. That's why it's like that broad. Like I can't go like to specific scenarios and say, all right, so if you're going to dentistry school, here's what you need to know. I'm thinking of, things. Flu's advice. Okay, I'm not okay with witches, especially this far into the game. Witches are not my bag. I've got 6 gapples. Again, somewhat useless if a team decides to charge at me. But what can I do, right? What can I do? What can Flus do? It's the best I can do under the circumstances. I lost all the team enchants. I lost everything. Everything was lost. It was all lost, and this is the best that can be done under the circumstances. I don't know how much time... Oh, you know what? I could do time left. No, okay, that doesn't work. I don't know how much time there is left for me to do stuff, but I think I need to find a gravel patch and get my arrows done ASAP at this point. After I smelt that, just finding the first gravel patch I can and go to town on that thing so I can get 12 flint, basically. That's the whole idea. 12 flint. The miraculous 12. And I lost the crafting bench, which is no big loss, I suppose. Okay. Gravel, anyone? Anyone gravel? Yeah, I'd love to have ender pearls. That would be my way of surviving, but I didn't see enderman. Well, I saw one at one point, I remember, but it was not, if I recall. I don't remember now anymore. You'll have to go back in the episodes, but at the time I didn't feel it was like that I was equipped or had time to deal with enderman. Okay, you're gonna stay there, and I'm gonna go elsewhere. Find gravel on the other side of this. There's probably gravel in this ravine, right? Dang. Daniel, ooh, that was close. Oh, there's the crafting bench. But there's also gravel. Okay. Do I have the room? Yeah, I have the room. And, bless these gravel rates, huh? I won't have to do all that much. Alright, and also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a pee-pee break. Because I can't imagine that I can do anything else to improve my gear at this point. Okay, well, I don't know what that was. Oh, I know what that was. Yeah, it's my email checker thingy. I need to put I need to find a way to mute that thing, is what happens. Alright. There you go. 64 and 266 arrows. Hope you're not superstitious, my single solitary viewer. But that is Mario Lemieux's number. So, how could that be bad, right? It couldn't. It couldn't possibly. Okay. Not a huge fan of all the spiders. I'm just gonna try to find a place that is safe-ish to hole up inside of as I pee-pee. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. That's hilarious to me. Okay, well, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I will. I don't know what team will inherit all my gold, but I'll take it. Because that way I can smelt a little bit while I... Oh, dang. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. Let's hurry... Oh. There's a little bit of gold everywhere here. Okay. Let's hurry up and grab all that. Okay. Wasn't there another spot? Because I'm too hot to trot. Just trying to get this through this as fast ASAP as I can. Okay, okay. More here. That's some blue stuff. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, that's more gold than I imagined. Okay, so we're gonna smelt this. And as it smelts, I'm just gonna excuse myself for a brief moment. And I'll be right back. Wasn't so long, right? We got Jinko dealing with the team. And we might have a zombie somewhere here. Apparently not in my immediate vicinity. So I'm getting a lot of apples. Not a lot of gapples now. So the team that finds me... But that's good for me. I need more people killing themselves. Oh wait, did I miss an episode marker or something? No, I did not. Okay, so we're still in the penultimate episode. Yes, penultimate means like this is the last episode before the last. That's what penultimate means. I'm not... Because ultimate is the last, right? So penultimate is second to last. Anyway. Just in case, you know, Kak is watching the episode and he doesn't understand the words I'm using. Right, Kak? No, he's not the only one. Sometimes, you know, I use words because I read books, you see. And sometimes I use words that I get from books, but that people don't actually use in everyday language. So it sounds weird. But they exist in books. You know those words, right? You've heard of them. The fancy ones.